Good morning, welcome. Today I just have a short morning yoga flow for you that's all about connecting to the body and to your breath, getting some nice stretches in so that you can go crush your day. So stay in those comfy clothes, grab your mat, and let's do this. All right, so we're gonna start in child's pose. And you can have your knees together or your knees apart, whatever you prefer. And then just reach your hands out in front of you, spread your fingertips wide, press your hands into the mat, and then exhale your forehead down. We're just gonna take a few deep breaths here, just releasing through the lower back. With every exhale, just relaxing down a little bit more. And throughout the practice, just try and maintain your breath in and out through the nose. So nice, steady breathing. And just focus on the sound that your breath makes. One more breath here in child's pose. And then on your next inhale, come on up to a tabletop position. So the hands are underneath the shoulders, the knees are underneath the hips. Again, pressing those hands into the mat. Inhale here. And then on your exhale, drop your belly slowly and take your gaze up. And then tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin, spread the shoulder blades. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. And exhale, tuck the tailbone and the chin. And just keep moving with this at your own pace, flowing with the breath. You can wiggle side to side if you want. Whatever feels good. Take one more round. And then come to sit back on your heels. If you have a block, you can place a block in between your feet, help support you a little bit, or even a pillow. If this is uncomfortable, bring your hands to your knees, roll your shoulders back, and close your eyes here. And just take a few deep breaths. If you're outside like I am, you can listen to some of the animals around you, feel the wind on your face. And listen to the sound of your breath. Gently open your eyes. And on an inhale, lift up onto the knees, bring the arms up overhead, and take the gaze towards your thumbs. Hands come together. Core is engaged here. And then on the exhale, sit back onto your heels and give yourself a nice hug. And then inhale back up. And exhale, sit back, give yourself a hug. Inhale up. And exhale back. One more time, inhale up. And exhale, sit back, squeeze yourself forward one more time. And then release the hands. Come back to that tabletop position. Tuck your toes and then lift the knees as you come into downward facing dog. And you can pedal out the heels here. You want the hands really engaged with the mat, fingertips press into the mat, and then eventually working those heels down to the mat as well. Bend your knees as much as you need to here. This is the first down dog of the day, so no need to go too intense. There's probably never a need to push it. Take a few deep breaths here. Maybe shake the head no, shake the head yes. And just feel the release through the back with every exhale. And then bend your knees, look forward between your hands, and just walk your feet up between your hands, and then sit back, kind of balancing on the toes. You can use your fingertips for support here, and then try and spread your toes and really engage them with the mat. Feel all 10 toes working to help you find this balance. Inhale here, look forward, and then on the exhale, slowly lift the hips as you bring the heels to the mat and just hang in a gentle forward fold. So you don't have to straighten your legs all the way here. It's really just about relaxing into this. Maybe you're even resting your ribs on your legs like I am. Just feels nice and relaxing. Shake the head no, shake the head yes. And then bend the knees, use the hands for support here as you come on back down to that balance. And if you want, you can bring your hands to your heart. Just feel your heart beating. We're going to come into that forward fold again. So bring your hands down to the mat for some support. And then gently lift the hips as you bring the heels down on your inhale. And you can keep the knees bent. If you would like to try and straighten a little bit more here, you can. Two more deep breaths here. And then bend those knees, come on back, and then plant the hands on the mat as you step your feet back to plank position. Now you can come directly into down dog from here if you would like to move through chaturanga. Exhale, bend at the elbows. Inhale, slide the chest forward, upward facing dog, roll those shoulders back, and then exhale, lifting from the hips, downward facing dog. Hold down dog here. And then we'll bend the knees, come on down to seated. So bring the bottoms of your feet together, your heels as close to your inner thighs as you can. Roll the shoulders back. Try and keep your back straight as you inhale, and exhale, fold forward. Few breaths here. Inhale, come up. Keep your right knee bent as you straighten that left leg. Bring the bottom of the right foot to your inner thigh. Bring your right hand behind you, fingertips face back. Inhale, lift the hips, come on to that right knee and make a nice rainbow shape with your left side body. Oh, it feels so good. I love these side body stretches. And then exhale, drop the hips. Inhale here, and then bring your feet together again, this time creating a little bit of a wider diamond shape. Inhale, grab a hold of the feet or the ankles, and then again, just exhale, gently forward. Slightly different stretch. And just with every exhale, just releasing a little bit more any tension in the lower back. Inhale, come up. Keep your left knee bent this time. Actually hug it in a bit more. Straighten your right leg. So the bottom of the left foot is towards the inner thigh of the right leg. Left hands come back behind you, fingertips face back. Inhale, lift the hips, come on to that left knee, and take that wonderful side body stretch on the right. And then on your next exhale, come on down and roll to your back. And we're just gonna hug your knees in. Give yourself another hug. Straighten the left leg and just place it on the mat. Keep your right knee hugged in towards your chest. And then inhale and exhale, drop it over towards the left. Take your gaze to the right. You can create a little cactus arm with your right hand or just keep it down on your side. Again, the name of the game today is just gentle, so whatever feels good. One more breath here. Inhale, back up to center. Give that right knee one more hug. And then we'll switch sides. So straighten the right leg. Hug your left knee in. Inhale. And then exhale. Drop the left knee towards the right. Take your gaze towards the left. One more breath. Inhale, back up. Give yourself a nice hug. And then straighten that left leg. And just lay here for a few breaths, just totally relaxing. Letting go of the breath and just breathing naturally. Feeling your heartbeat, feeling your palms open to whatever the day has for you. And then wiggle your toes and your fingers. Hug your knees in once more. Maybe make little gentle circles with the knees. And then when you're ready, on an inhale, you can come up to seated. And then just find yourself in a nice, comfortable seated position. Your hands on your knees or your palms facing up. And just make little circles with the neck. One more deep breath to end practice. Inhale through the nose and exhale, sigh it out. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you have an awesome day. And for more yoga, please subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Have an awesome day. Mwah!